Wonderful. Yeah. I only got bit here and bit here and here. And I realized it doesn't do any good to swat the mosquito because they already bit you. Run. Or she, whatever. You know? So what difference does it make? Although they can't come back and bite you again. But I don't think mosquitoes do that. I don't know if they bite twice or not. Anyway, we don't have a lot of time here because it's already 6:56. So we are going to go out to the boat at 6:57 for the national anthem. And then we've got to take off at 7 o'clock. So we've just got to do some paying attention here. We're going backwards in reverse order for those that are wondering and want to know. You're going to call. Okay, all right. Kurt's going to take a call. I'll dump him out of the studio. And I don't have a whole lot to go on except for the fact that we're going to go 200 down to 1. So read the top. I don't have to actually. I might not even have time for the top 10. So if I can come back, I'll get it to you. But we are going to go to the boat here right now.
Slide up here.
Oh, hey, freak out. Will someone, the national anthem, pull up on his phone? Someone? The national anthem?
He's singing.
Yeah.
I'm singing the national anthem.
Hello?
Sing along with it, buddy.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He's doing it. Hello? I know. Sorry. Hey, well, you got, like, the way you got these sheets filled out, it starts with, like, Team 151. Like, they're all backwards here. Yeah, I know. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Because Team 200's down at the bottom. So, right. I mean, okay. Right.
Okay, gotcha.
Heck no, man. You did great yesterday. What time is it?
6:58.
All right, please stand and remove cover for the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at behind the twilight? Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's least stream, and the rocket's red flare, the buncers singing there, gave through the night, and our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the rearing of the free and the home of the brave?
Good job, bud.
All right. Preston Gillett with the national anthem. He's like 5 or 6, right?
Yeah.
5, maybe. You know, and I posted last night a picture of him and called him a little man because he's truly a little man.
He is.
There's no kid about him. Yeah, he's a kid, but to have the guts that he's got, and you said yesterday on the stage his legs were just kind of shaking, and he was pretty nervous.
Seven, eight, let's go boats.
Does the camera look like it's going on?
Yeah. Yep.
Team 198, Todd Height, Mike Kogelman. Team 197, Matt Johnson, Chris Johnson. Team 196, Josh Spies, Sam Spies. Team 195, Nick Allen, Cameron Pipke. Team 194, Bryce Lutz, Angela Lutz. Team 193, Darren Sanders, Rick Ray. Team 192, Samuel Domke, Tanner Finger. Team 191, Maxwell Sheets, Garrick McCumsey. Team 190, Chase Suter, Sheldon Suter. Team 189, Brandon Molesky, Kason Molesky. Morgan Wallen. You're never going to live that down. Ever. Ever. Team 188, Trent Hagen, Keith Hagen. Team 187, Keely Montgomery, Kyle Belstead. Team 186, Rob Crandall, Chandler Harris. Team 185, Daryl Peters, Heather Peters. Team 184, Tate Van Laken, Will Engstrom. Good luck, young guns. Team 183, Jake Ebert, Peyton Franzen. Team 182, Keith Pazor, Aaron Pazor. Team 181, Lance Nogelmeyer, Doug Bonai. Team 180, John Schoenfelder, Linda Schoenfelder. Team 179, Cody Hostler, Matthew Hostler. Team 178, Drew Shoots, Tyler Newt. Team 177, Craig Hauser, Ryan Flees. Team 176, Chuck Kraus, Lewis Valence. Team 175, Bill Scheid, Landon Scheid. Team 174, Austin Schmitz, Max Schmitz. Team 173, Trinity Huska, Deegan Huska. Oh, he's ready to go, already in the back seat. Team 172, Steffens. Team 171, Reed Feller, Adam Walter. Team 170, Scott Sadoba, Chris Keynes. Team 169. You're 170, right? Yeah. 169. 168. Cody Johnson, Gregory Merrill Carroll. Team 167, Jared Cruz, Austin Early. Team 166, Mitchell Freewald, Chad Bredlinger. Team 165, Jared Mullen, Colden Eimers. Team 164, Tanner Thompson Mode, Derek Meshke. Team 163, Brandon Seitz, Jason Geike. Team 162, Dave I can't say it this morning. Mamanga. Austin Mamanga. Team 161, Chad Rohr, Hayden Rohr. Team 160, Justin Skipper, Lauren Skipper. Team 159, Clint Hilker, Austin Hilker. Team 158, Troy Gossman, Misty Gossman. Team 157, Adam Peterson, Nathan Smith. Team 156, Tyler Kaiser, Steve Mueller. Team 155, Blake Anderson, Taylor Anderson. Team 154, Tate Schweitzer, Eric Schweitzer. Team 153, Nate Lemos, Paul Stark. Team 152, Shannon Coyle, Ryan Reed. Last boat of Flight 1, Team 151, Casey Ferris Beekler, James Waltai. 3 p.m., boys. 3 p.m. Hey, there we go. Team 172, Larry Steffen, Don Zeman. Little late never hurt nobody. You'll be all right.
All right, there we go. Flight number 1. We went from 200 down to 150. 150, yeah. Yeah, 151? Yeah, 151. And then 150 to 101, yeah. Yeah, so going backwards, not so easy for me. No, although I gotta go forwards. Yeah, I was going to say I go backwards every day, but not like that. Have you ever been pulled over and had to do a sobriety thing where they ask you to do the alphabet backwards? Who can do that sober? That's what they're looking for. That's the answer. I can't do that sober. So my best friend from high school, once he got into college, memorized the alphabet backwards, and he could do it backwards faster than he could do it forward. Yeah, I do the same thing, and he literally got pulled over for DUI. He goes, "Tell me your alphabet backwards." Yeah. Oh yeah, it's absolutely hilarious. So let's run through the top 10 here, and I'm going to change this because I'm not seeing the numbers. Oh wait a minute, it's right in the middle. Okay, here's the thing, folks. This is one thing, a little bit of a lesson here when you're looking for the live results on the website at thefishingcrew.com. It's up at the top. It's kind of hidden, but it's pretty easy if you just look for 50th Annual SE Governor's Cup live results. You click on that. Now, at this point, it's not mobile friendly for some mobile devices because it will only show you part of it. If you tip it landscape, you'll see everything, and you just have to. You can scroll aside. You got to scroll up.
We'll get that fixed.
You know, and so here again, it's just a work in progress. You know,
The techie stuff, we love it.
yeah. Boy, I tell you, the digital thing can
Well,
go
what
on
a top 10.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So going to the top 10, Plucker and Robinson with 1577, Johnson and Johnson. Great investment, by the way. 1529 at number 9, Netto and Netto. Number 8, 17 and a quarter. Richards and Bowen, 1729 in 7th place. And then it's Meyer and Johnner in 6th place at 18. Now, I'm sorry, but I don't know all 200 or 400 of the anglers. So I do know Sean Brox, though. And then his partner, Roy Engstrom, in 5th place with 19.21 pounds. Remind you that we're going to go back to the second flight at 7:15 here shortly. So I screwed up. I saw Owen Wilcox yesterday and said, hey, you got 20 pounds in the bag because your old man's in 4th place. Well, I heard you say Wilcox. I didn't look at the leaderboard. I wasn't paying attention. I was doing other things, right? So I just assumed, not remembering there are 3 Wilcox out there.
Yeah.
You've got Greg, who is in 5th place with Chad Schilling from up north. And they're at 20.05, so just over 20 pounds. So I kind of messed with Owen there accidentally. And I gave Wayne and Gage Gordon, I gave them a few extra pounds. I think they're sitting, they're like it's about 6 ounces, 6.25 pounds, something like that. And then I expected it's Tyson Keller and Dwayne Chalm in 3rd place with 20.77. Now, why did I expect them to be not necessarily in 3rd place, but the near 21 pounds? Because Tyson said they were looking, or it would take 41, 42 to win it.
Yeah.
So right there, boom. I'm thinking they're in it. Dwayne said, yeah, we would have liked to have had a couple more pounds. I get it. Yeah, everybody would, right? But I think, they've got to be pretty comfortable going into today. And then you've got Ted and Trent Webster in 2nd place from almost 21 pounds, 20.78. And then Casey Beekler and James Walleye. I am glad I went with Casey and James this morning because I would have got Beckler and Walty wrong. Beekler and Walleye.
Yeah.
So there you go. There's your top 10. The easiest thing to do is go to thefishingcrew.com. And I suppose I could share a screen and let everybody know, but I'm going to post the top 10 along with a link on the Facebook page at the Fishing Crew, and we should be good to go there. So we're just a couple of minutes away from going to the boat and getting back to flight number three. Okay, so here we go. Back to the boat.
You might have to move that. You know what I mean? There you go.
20 seconds.
I tried to get a couple,
All right, here we go. Got about 10 seconds to go. Flight 2, 7:15 to 3:15. Start with team 150.
Go ahead.
Daniel Youngblood, Ashley Youngblood. Team 149. Scott Polrice, Greg Polrice. Team 148. Taylor Portillo, Zane Portillo. Team 147. Robert Roundhorse, Douglas Landsman. Team 146. Richard Wilkes, Dustin Washburn. Team 145. Jay Mendel, Noah Mendel. Team 144. Terry Lawrence, Paul Wegleitner. Team 143, Cody Carver, Tyson Curtis. Ease up, 143. You gonna wake me, I'm gonna fall off the boat. Team 142, Jordan Feller, Josh Cornett. Team 141, Jared Kopp, Luke Vogel. Team 140. Team 139, Dan Schoenfelder, Pat Schoenfelder. You're good, boys. I'll give you a second. Good luck, boys. Team 138, Don Miller, Randy Erickson. Team 137, Paul Steffen, Dave Steffen. Team 136, Matt Henjum, Nick Kuehl. Team 135, Jeff Carr, Dylan Haggerty. Team 134, Kevin Merrill, Tim Agna. Team 133, Barry Sargent, Doug Iverson. Team 132, Dan Steer, Scott Van Leer. Yeah, that kind of rhymes, boys. Team 131, Robert Miller, Doug Miller. Team 130, Glenn Eimers, Dave Bees. The most comfortable boat there is out here, Team 129, Ryan Cumbo, Doug Gordon. Team 128, Jeremy Kuhn, Jacob Kuhn. Team 127, Dale Brandenberger, Brian Straw. Team 126, Dr. Jim Thor, Shane Duquette. Team 125, Eric Lindman, Travis Sanger. The most gentlemen guys I know right there. They gave me the clothes off their back one year. 124, Daniel Stanberry, Dale Stansberry. Team 123, Casey Collins, Kevin Collins. Team 122, Jordan Pratt, Ben Chris, Cruz. Oh, well, they got it spelled wrong. Sorry. That ain't my fault then. Team 121, Lance Kinchlow, Cody Conrad. Team 120, Greg Wilcox, Chad Shilley, who do not have a boat rider. They just wanted some company, that's all. Team 119, Mike McGilvery, Aaron Baumiller. Team 117, Jess McMillan, Nathan Chowing. Chowning? Team 116, Shane Abels, Carter Abels. Team 115, Ross Plucker, Chris Robinson. Team 114, Andy Mansky, Landon Peterson. Team 113, Zach Frisbee, Wyatt Frisbee. Team 112, Dustin Miller, Caesar Larson. Team 111, Shannon Lodge, Ken Johnson. Team 110, Josh Skipper, Derek Valor, Baylor. Team 109, Eric Reeby, Derek Bowes. Team 108, Nick Harrington, Mason Brock. #107, Ray Wellman, Brian Schwarden. Team 106, the Hintos, Kelly Hinto, Greg Hinto. Team 105, Josh Friesman, Alex Raver. Team 104, Clifford Doty, Scott Hayes. Team 103, by far the most comfortable boat in the field. They have AC. Keith Bonder, Mark Dyer. Team 102, Michael Akbach, Brock Jackson. Last boat of Flight 2, Team 101, Brian Thompson, Scott Larson. When it's his turn.
Well, there we go. Flight number 2. Now, hopefully the microphone volume is better. We were experimenting. The sound issue is about 60%, so we were trying to get to 90 or 95% and tried something different through StreamYard, so it's nice that people let us know how things sound. So if we sound good, give us a thumbs up, let us know, so we'll just leave it, and we'll try to enhance the audio some other time, not during the 50th annual GovCon. But, you know, and the interesting thing is I've been in radio forever, so this is not like radio. It's not even close. This digital stuff is completely different. So it's a steep learning curve, and I'm not saying that as an excuse, but you know, we're working through it. So hopefully we're sounding pretty good right now. We're getting into the day, and we've got a less busy day than yesterday. Okay, Jason just said that the audio is terrible, which I don't quite understand. So, because we've got the same setup as yesterday, and nothing's different except I adjusted the automatic volume adjuster. I turned it on, and I turned it off, and I turned it back on. So I'm just going to take a peek while we're talking and see where we're at. Let's just go back to the boat. It doesn't say we're hot, so I think we're okay. So we'll go back to the boat.
We'll drop this. I know you will. That's right. You will drop it. Keep saying that. What are you going to do all day now that you don't get a fish today? Just going to fish anyways? There we go, boys. That's how I like it staged. Single file. Be close. Absolutely. Right. Right. Well, I try to wait so that way when you go by, I'm saying the team number, and when someone's way back there, it's like, do I pause or just say it and keep going? Like, I mean, this is the calmest water we're going to see out here for something like this. Let's be nice and close so we can just rattle them. The further apart you're spread, the less fishing you get to do, boys and girls.
3 minutes.
Said we got to back up day in the camera view, or
Yeah.
if you want, you can hold it.
I think I might.
Yeah, that way you can kind of just pan around. We just do that. Okay, clock man.
2 minutes. Well, minute and a half.
Oh,
40 seconds.
Okay, we got about 30 seconds. Flight 3, 7:30 to 3:30.
there. 15.
Okay, here we go. Team 100, Travis Baker, Larry Baker. Team 99, Curtis Olivier, Justin Olivier. Team 98, Adam Swisher, Jason Surface. Team 97, Darren Wheelhouse, Kenny Edgman. Team 96, Josh Mark, Joe Lower. Team 95, Ryan Mara, Doug Hop Jr. Team 94, Brad Sadoff, Gary Sadoff. Team 93, Eric Paulson, Carter Paulson. Team 92, Kent Johnner, Talon Johnner. Team 91, Team 90, Steve Meyer.
Tyson Kellen! Tyson Kellen! Dewey!
That's Team 89. Team 88, Kyle Nicholson, James Nelson. Team 87, Sean Brox, Troy Engstrom. Team 86, Zach Abu Ghazali, Ryan Lang. Team 85, Wayne Wilcox, Gage Gordon. Team 83, Tom Kobza, Ed Kobza. Kobza? Yeah. Team 82, Eric Van Laken, Jason Merkley. Team 81,
John Horner!
and Kyle Minke. Team 80, Taylor Trogstad, Kyle Altbader. Team 79, Thomas Harvey, Dusty Rohr. Team 78, Owen Wilcox, Zeke Gordon. Team 77, Tim Blackbird, Scott Gordon. Team 76, Andrew Zeisler, Derek Parch. Team 75, Josh Brown, Blaine Linky. Team 74, James Welch, Aaron Rice. Team 73, Corey Ross, Jesse Travis. Hold up, 70. Whoa, whoa. Team 72, Matt Vogel, Eric Vogel. Team 71, Marty Liebernight, Mike Liebernight. Now it's Team 70, Mark Miller, Danny Coles. There you go, boys. You can go now. Team 69, Steve Fahey, Paul Walter. Team 68, Brett Venance, William Coonsey. Team 67, Mark Gageme, Darwin Latham. Team 66, James Trimble, William Graves. Preston, come here. 66, 65, Josh Fife, Brandon Fife. Right? 65, say 65. Say 65.
65!
Josh Bible,
Josh Bible!
Brandon Bible.
Brandon Bible.
Team 64, John Graney, Patrick Glassford. Team 63, Terry Nelson, Shane Clarembo. I got my readers on this morning. Team 62, Austin Doris, Hayden Herman. Team 61, Lance Klish, Mike Sell. Team 60, Nathaniel Dilly, Amanda Dilly. Team 59, Harry Decker, Dalton Decker. Team 58, Pat Kirst, Jeff Rayborn. Team 57, Bradley Scott, Cody McLaughlin. Team 56, Phil Carver, Jason Carver. Team 55, Cody Palmer, Skip Young. Team 54, Rick Caster, Heath Brendel. Team 53, Riley Canham, Adam Hansen. Team 52, Nicholas Kobza, Nick McCarthy. Last boat of Flight 3, Team 51, Logan Dahl, Will Clark. Good job, man. Way to go.
So there we've got flight number 3, all taken care of. One flight left.
Last flight of the 50th Gulf Cup, man.
It's been interesting. How do you feel about the 50th?
You know, I'm excited. Hope we're doing it justice. You try to improve every year, and you know, that's what we go through it. So, well, it's been awesome. Sponsors are great. Everybody keeps stepping up, and you know, coming to us with sponsorship ideas and stuff like that. So it's pretty awesome. But yeah, just sitting in the trailer here, and we're surrounded by prizes, man.
Cups. You know, I would like to reach over. I don't know. Maybe you can reach it. Nah, never mind. They're all. It's all in the cardboard.
We'll get some pictures up here a little later.
Yeah, we've got to get that going. By the way, speaking of pictures, I'm going to put one on the Facebook page of the Fishing Crew with the top 10, and I'll also put the link for the leaderboard so you can follow and you can check things out, see where things are at today. And then, of course, at 3 o'clock when we start the live weigh-in, we will changing, and you'll want to refresh that time and time again, because it will just auto refresh on you.
And just a reminder for everybody, the live leaderboard is not something that is automated, so it's a manual process, so it's unofficial until the end of the day.
Okay.
Until, you know, an hour after weigh-ins, then we update and make sure, but that does not tie into our scaling program, so that is Carl sitting there manually entering it. She might mistype a digit or something, but we do go back and check them. They are official now for yesterday, but if you see a weight off yesterday, or I read something wrong that wasn't there, because I tend to do that, you'll see it's like, oh, like it's like she was kicking in hardcore yesterday. So, no, it's all good. We got everything going right, and it's smoothest things I've ever seen with 200 bullets. I mean, I had many compliments this morning on the volunteers.
They're making the traffic flow, and 200 boats to getting in and out of the water in a few short hours is
it's pretty crazy. You need to stand out here and watch and look at the line.
Yeah.
And it's one boat after another. 200 boats. Think about sitting at the ramp waiting for 2 or 3 or even 4 or 5 or maybe 10 on a busy day. Then multiply that times 20.
Yeah.
You know. So
no, it's awesome. We got such a good event going on. The kids event yesterday was a huge success. A bunch of kids got every kid got rods and reels and tackle bags and kayaks. Awesome, incredible event. But it's just been a great. I mean, we're going on day 3. Day 3 of this. We had day 4 rules meeting or 50th dinner rules meeting. Kids first day of tournament, kids tournament, now the final day. So the big show will happen. I'm super impressed with all my volunteers. It took 1 hour 50 minutes to run 200 teams across the stage yesterday. So it was a smooth, well ran, oiled machine. So we had a few overheating of cameras, but Jason, you did an awesome job. I kept seeing you running in and out, and I can't see what's going on in the live.
no, we had plan B and C, thank you.
Yeah, plan B, C, D, E, F, G. I think we got to Z.
Yeah, I think we did. Matter of fact, here part of the reason that I'm laughing is because Amanda, Jason, Estelle, they're all telling us that we've got clear audio and it sounds great. The reason I'm laughing, I went and bought 2 new cameras yesterday because I wanted the pictures to look the same, even though they look different. So the $1,000 piece of equipment sitting over here is now shut off, and we're talking through the microphones on the cameras in front of us, and it says, sounds great. There you go. Perfect now. Yay, clear audio. So
the high dollar stuff that we've invested into.
I don't know. I don't. And that would be the only thing that would be different, although we used these cameras yesterday.
But get back to the tournament thing, you think about this, the general rule of thumb, I stole this from John Bell. I think he said, you double second or third place weights. That's usually what wins it. So we're going to come right in that 40. If that's holds to 40, 41 pounds, just think there's some anger in some guys' eyes.
Yeah, I think so. But where's anger going to get you?
They're swinging. I mean, they're driven. They're not driven. Angry to the point that they're out of their game. I think it's really leveled up a bunch of guys. It sounded like from the majority of the people from yesterday, fishing was great until 10 a.m. and then it just kind of shut off for most guys. So a lot of guys were tossing fish back early and then they never came again.
Right.
So it was glass slick calm yesterday afternoon. Same morning today, glass slick calm.
Yep.
Heavy humidity. I mean, it looks like it's raining outside on the windows of the trailer. So it's going to be an interesting one. I think I got a feeling. I think it's out there. I think we're going to see that 25 plus pound sack today.
I hope so. There are quite a few guys that were begging for a breeze this morning because that does change things.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about a little bit of a breeze that makes those walleye turn on, but they turn on. And if we do end up with a breeze, it's going to be a whole different story. So looking forward to seeing what happens at 3:00. We're going to go to the boat for number 4 here momentarily.
Just to help clear up the voice when you're talking.
20 seconds.
What?
20.
20 seconds? Okay, about 10 seconds here. Flight 4, 7:45 to 3:45. Starting with Team 50. We'd like to thank you for coming to the 50th Gov Cup. Enjoy your day. We'll see you at weigh-ins. All right, Team 50, Scott Deagle, Perry Crush. Team 49, Scott Gregg, Shane Elwine. Team 48, Rob Meese, Hayden Meese. Team 47, Brian Dahl, Brennan Lockwood. Team 46, Caden Curse, Cody Nelson. Team 45, Tim Sanderson, Brady Pavel. Team 44, Bill Zalepko, Zeta Zalepko. Team 43, Greg Ryken, Matt Lyon. Hey, I just thought of that right on my toes right there. Team 42, Charles Hamry, Chris Christensen. Team 41, Dusty Carroll, Dalton Carroll. Team 40, Cody Stoner, Dustin Otto. Team 39, John Beal, Chris Borland. Team 38, Curtis Bolts, Dylan Bolts.
Team 37, Nick Marshall, Paul Marshall.
Team 36, Steve Miller, Becky Miller. Team 35, Dave Ellenbecker, Jim Ellenbecker. It's your year, guys, just like the Vikings. It's your year. Team 34, Dustin Rice, Eric Rice. Team 33, Brian Regland, Jason Cruz. Team 32, Jason Stahl, Jeremy Rowe. Team 31, Dave Panzer Jr., Miranda Panzer. We'll get you to back a boat in one of these years. Team 30, Pat Donovan, Marley Cruna. Team 29, Brad Richards, Paul Bowen. With a special guest today, Team 28, Mike Warren, Trevor Deagle. Team 27, Jim Alstead, Ben Benzing. Team 26, Monty Vandecote, Todd Trum, Vandecat. Not today, Copper. 25, Chris Nelson, Tyler Hansen. Team 24, Matt Hyvee, Molly Hyvee. Team 23, Jesse Moore, Steve Nelson. Team 23, Jesse Moore, Steve Nelson. Team 22, Mad Dog, Better Do Better Today, Melissa Daughtry, Justin Cole. Team 21, Jason Donahue, Brett Krucknap. Team 20, Ted Webster, Trent Webster. Team 19, Jeff Hodge, Riley Dozell. Team 18, Mark, Eli, Ellie, Jeremy Newburn. Team 17, Stephen Gossman, Bryce Klum. Team 16, Kurt Reese, Dr. Tim Wolf. Team 15, Jeremy Brinkhoff, Jeff Eckerd. Team 14, Ryan Weekly, Brett Kaiser. Team 13, Scott Lafringa, Brock Jeffrey. Team 12, Brian Gossman, Jared Harthorn. Harhorn. I don't know if they got it spelled wrong, but it says Harhorn. Okay. Team 11, Victor Wood, Aaron Wood. Team 10, Corey DeVille, Shane Hill. Team 9, Chris Lynch, Brian Dickbrenner. Team 8, Matt Bones, Jim Bones. Team 7, Ross McDowell, Brandon Cates. Team 6, Michael Bailey, Brian Bailey. Team 5, Team 4, Team 3, Joe Kritzer. Taylor Johnson. Team 2, Henry Maddox, Lars Hansen.
Team 1, Chris Haynes, Ben Brown.
Thanks for coming. Good luck today.
Thanks for coming. Good luck today.
Back to you.
Back to you.
I absolutely love that. That is so cute. It's ridiculous. I think he's been wanting to be in the boat.
Oh yeah, I told him
And,
to get picked up after the first flight, and I don't think you were getting him off that boat. So
Nope, not even for a
he
second.
told me his life jacket matched the fire rescue boat.
It was great to have Preston Keller helping Nate. Nate does a good job out there too. So wrapping things up here for the morning. As far as the midday report, we'll see what happens there. You know, we're just kind of dealing with a few little things like cell service out on the lake.
We'll see if we can get our boat marshals to go live for us. So
Yep, if we could figure that out, then we'll come back at noon. If not, we want you to tune in at 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock.
We'll start weighing fish. Who knows? Probably weigh fish a little bit early. We're not going to have 200 teams coming into weigh. There are going to probably be 50 or 60 teams that know they're out of it. So they're just not going to weigh fish anyway. But it still will be entertaining. Benny Spies will be on stage
Oh yeah,
with you.
we got to get Benny all primed up. He gets a little nervous about the line being long, but an hour and 50 minutes for 200 teams, that line, it happens.
Well, he's had all night to write a script to do
Yeah.
his deal and have some fun. And if you didn't catch the rewind, you'll find some of that stuff on the Facebook page. at the fishing crew. And yesterday we took a look back at our day one leaders, Casey and James, and we'll find out who wins tonight, I'd say, or this afternoon about 4:30 or so, and then the award ceremony following. So thank you very much for watching. Everybody have a wonderful Sunday.
Awesome. We'll see you guys very soon.
Thank you.
Are you looking for the ultimate Four Seasons trailer? Look no further than Team Lodge, where versatility meets functionality. Whether you're looking for a simple trailer to haul your cargo, a cozy wheelhouse to set up on your favorite fishing hole during the ice season, utilize as a base camp on your next hunting adventure, take the family on a weekend camping getaway, or utilize as a mobile office for your job site, we have you covered. We have a trailer to suit any of your needs and can be fully customized to be the ultimate trailer of your dreams. Visit us online at team-lodge.com.
This is Between Hook Sets. I'm Chase and Walter from In Through the Outdoors with my partner in slime, Kurt Underhill from the Fishing Crew.